You know I'm quick to.
What's up, Game Wars? Chief Rocky here with another episode of Stellaris Galaxy Command. And before I start this, I want to apologize for being, well, kind of absent from producing any content. I had been in close contact or suspected of being in close contact with somebody infected with COVID-19, and I was put on a 2-week quarantine, which I had to wear a mask and isolate myself from my family. I didn't want to produce any content with a mask on because it would have sounded funny. I could have taken the mask off, but then I would have had to severely sanitize my entire desk and anything in the radius of my spray as I talk. It's inevitable when you talk. Moisture will protrude from your mouth. It's an orifice that is moist. So there's nothing I can do about that. So to avoid all that, I just abstained from it. So it's been a nice little break, honestly, too. So. All right, so I'm going to be covering ship basics and ammo, right? Mostly the supply production, okay? So let's go to the destroyer and let me show you a few things, okay? So one, you have all these statistics, okay? Let's get down to Brass Tacks, right? The base stats of the vessel, okay? These are the base stats, minus the research I've already done, okay? So everything here, as you see, I put this on, and it does what? It adjusts the evasion. I put shields on, it adjusts shield defense. I put plate on, it adjusts HP. I put armor on, it adjusts protection, okay? If I go to weapons, same thing. Missiles, accuracy rate, ammo usage, attack, okay? There's certain things that you cannot change by messing around with this, and that's speed and supplies, okay? You can't do it. In fact, there's no way to change supplies for any of these vessels. None, okay? That is saying the same thing with the flagships, okay? They have all these. Now you cannot change the flagships, okay? You can't do it. Now you could upgrade them, right? And obviously their leader stats are going to heavily affect the ship as well, okay? And there are researches as well for them. And even then, like this level 60 is different from hers. She's got less HP, and obviously some of these will be less as well than him. But their their faster than light and slower than light travel are still the same. The only way to adjust those ones, okay, are through research. Okay, we'll come here and I'll show you. So go to station, right? These ones right here, movement speed, jump speed. Okay, that will adjust all your ships. Okay, functional ships right here. That's for attack, but this is for your flagship movement speed and flagship jump speed. That's the only way to increase those speeds, okay? And why do I say that? Why is it important? Well, it's important because if you plan on attacking these guys, it affects how fast they move. Well, I don't want to attack him. I'm going to get the elite, which will lead me into another thing I want to show you guys. So let's formulate these people. I'm still building her up. And you can see they're all moving pretty fast. The slowest one is my defense guy, okay? The fastest one is my mercenary. Why is that? Well, because my defense guy is mostly heavily armed or heavily armored vessels, and they're all of the higher tier ships, okay? So it's important to equate that. I gotta make these guys join in too. It's important to know that and equate that when you want a fast response ship, okay? Now, coming into ammo, there's no way through research to adjust that, okay? But it is important. As you can see here, the ammo, the supplies go down, all right? It's something that you should monitor, because if you run out of supplies, it will force you to retreat. You won't take any damage if you do a retreat out of losing ammo, but it will force you into a retreat. So it is imperative to watch this ammo. situation. Now, the bigger the class ship, the more ammo you can carry, but the slower it is. Okay? And besides the research, there's nothing you could put on the ship to increase that speed. Other than using, obviously, speed boosts. So if I say, hey, you move here, and I use one of the speed boosts, and I'm talking about these suckers right here. Yeah, you get a lot of them through killing pirates, but the only other way to get them is either this way, the subscription. I got the battle pass. I only pay for this one. That's the only money I spend on this game. If you spend any more money, I think you're crazy if you do it. But hey, if you got money, go ahead. Or to the discount shop. You could refresh it. I got 7 refreshes and boom, 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 boom. Just stock up on those. All right, now ammo. We go back to ammo. Okay, so you cannot resupply them out of station, and you can't even resupply them in the station. But they resupply when they come out of the station. All right, so we'll show you. I'll recall them right now. Okay, so boom, boom. All right, so we see that they're still. He just docked, same thing. I can't go in here. I could force a repair, which I'm not going to do right now because I want to show you that. Obviously, that's how you respawn. There's nothing I could click on. Let's go to Pride Fleet. There's nothing I could click on. I could go to Overview. I can't force her to resupply. It's docked. Okay, that means I'm docked. Cool. I cannot force a resupply. Well, how do you do that? Well, cool, interesting. I'm going to show you. Let's go ahead and attack these people. Instantly resupplied. As long as you have supplies, you're good to go. And how do you get supplies? Obviously, you get it from your supply station. Here's my output. And if you can't get it that way, you could buy it, which I have a separate video on how to use trade. So as long as you have enough supply in your system, right, at your station, once your ships head back out, they are resupplied for battle. It's that simple. Okay, so all in all, overview, base stats of the ship, a lot can be adjusted with the exception of the speed, which could only be increased through research or using speed ups when you're moving. You cannot adjust the ammo. If you want more ammo, you gotta have either more ships or you gotta have the bigger tier ships. Okay, and then again, the faster you use up your weapon, so the more that they fire, the higher fire rates, you're going to use up more ammunition quicker. Okay, and the only way to get more ammo is to head back to your station and then leave the station. And that's the only way to do it. Make sure that you keep an eye on your ammo because you will be forced to retreat. And that's all I got, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything I missed, please make sure to include it in the video. Okay, that's how we help each other in this community, is to keep that information flow. I'm doing the best I can to research this, but please interject and correct me if I'm wrong or add more information. It's always welcomed. That's all I got. Chief Rocky out.